Hello, my name is Archie Harris, and since April 2020, I've been your XRF application scientist here at Bruker UK. Normally you'd be getting to know me when I come to visit your site or you come to visit the lab here in Coventry, but at the moment, and given the current restrictions, that has not been possible. So my wonderful colleagues thought it would be a good idea if I introduced myself to you via video. Just so you know, some of the questions coming up have been asked by my colleagues in the office. I'm sure you'll be able to guess which ones. Before starting with Bruker, I was an R&D chemist for a paint manufacturer in Oxfordshire. So I dealt mostly with inorganic materials, titanium dioxide and such, polymer dispersions and application support, things like this. Starting a new job during the pandemic, it's been odd not getting to see many of my colleagues face to face, meeting people only virtually. Doing virtual online training, things like this it's definitely not normal compared to what I've been used to before. But it's been quite incredible the fact that as soon as I started, this lab was up and running and ready to go, so I could hit the ground running and start supporting our customers immediately. The best bit, apart from the company car, it's quite nice. It's just such a supportive working environment, really. Because I haven't been able to visit or see many of my colleagues face to face, everyone's always been very welcoming and supportive here. I can work from both home office and here in the office. The instruments are connected on onto the network, so I can access them from home or from here in the office, no problem. It's allowed me to do measurements from home when I don't need to be in the office and allow me to change configurations and such of the instruments that I need to when I'm in the office. The biggest challenge is not being able to visit customers on site to really get our hands on their instrument and being able to support them really in person. That's probably been the biggest challenge. To get around this, obviously we can do remote demos, remote sessions. We can have customers here into the lab now, the restrictions start to ease. The last photo on my phone is from a recipe book. I sent a recipe to a friend who didn't have the cookbook. When I'm driving in the car, it's either classic FM or whatever comes up on my Spotify playlists. So that could be anything from rock to metal to classic music to pop to dance. I'd have to say spirits or cider. I feel like you could do a lot more with spirits generally. I'm a big fan of certain cocktails like a Bloody Mary or Long Island iced tea. What do I miss most? Going out with friends to restaurants, pubs, eating out, and probably would have to say the gym as well. Having a sort of social part of aspect and leisure has really been the toughest part, I think, for me and for many people.